Hello, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human, a pretty spooky, freaky game full of freaky people. They're called visitors, and they're trying to kill us. I haven't played the game yet. I saw someone else play it, but I'm not really sure how it ends. So I'm kind of getting into it, and getting freaky. Let's press start. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, the billboard's teeth is really disgusting. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. It was like an analog horror game. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took it off early. That's a cute cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, what can you do? Who's that strange man creeping outside my window? It could be me, actually. Talk to you later, bye. Somebody's knocking on our door. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? I'm doing really good, actually. Oh. Okay, I don't get these options. Same as it ever was. Fine. I'm a fine. I say fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It is also said that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. I don't mind visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I mean, it's just global warming. What is happening with the sun? It's global warming, right? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you notice this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Yeah, it gets hotter every year. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the morning in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is there a bed I can sleep in? I'll go this way. Oh. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government had since declared itself a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Huh. I'm afraid to look out right now. It will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Is it really that bright? Alright. Oh, I can't look anywhere. Is anyone knocking yet? Maybe I can send him a call. Dang it. I thought I can do it. Maybe let's just explore the random rooms. What is this? Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Radio? Okay. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. I mean, it's hot outside. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Then help them. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Huh. I haunt the streets at night. I'm not human. Oh! That scared me. Did he just sneak in my house? What? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Yeah, why would I let other people in? I know you prefer to keep distance from other people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure. We can't just bunker over by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone else is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 283992. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. I crack a beer and get some sleep. Thank you. Give me a beer. Oh. Okay, beers are bad for me. My energy is set to 0. I'm awake. Hello? Knock knock. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Yeah, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Am I supposed to know her? How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? It's like a Vsauce episode. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, bye. Well, now I'm alone. Hello? Oh. Big guy. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I think they also found your scary height very scary. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I can be pretty forward, right? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer if you're asking directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from that bar. Why do you think they'll be any different here? Yeah. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. But if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. I need people in here. He looks like a visitor, but I need someone to talk to. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh my god, already at my door again. Hello. Oh, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, how'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under your feet, but it could be worse. It just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Yeah, what will you do now? Whoa. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. I don't think he wants to be in my place. You know, it gets a little freaky inside of my house too. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, all over. Wait, tell me it'll all be over soon. Please. Whatever, come in. I need people. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. He was a little messed up though. The other guy was tall. Oh, he's already in my door. Oh, hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. How does the heat not bother you? They're literally burning. May I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Always cold. You're always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I mean, she could have something that could help us. If she can, withstand the sun. Okay, thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Ceiling is low. Oh, okay, I can't enter these rooms. I guess I'll sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. I haven't seen a visitor yet. Are these visitors even real? Why are people killing each other? Now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Is it just teeth? This is like the one on the left, this is the one on the right. His eyebrows are a little bit more. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Radio. Swap channels. Just send your photos to this, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. But I didn't even get to read that. That was so quick. What the heck? Alright, I can open up these doors. Oh. Is that our cold lady? If only there is a little warmth. You keeping that jacket on? Yes. There is one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Let's ask the real question. She probably stinks, so you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Okay. Yes. Was there something you wanted? God, you're creepy. Why did they throw you out of that bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes that broke out in everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fricked all of us up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. Oh, he's an angry person? I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. You know, I'm glad to see that nobody died in there, especially him. Like, he didn't die, unless they're both visitors. Hello? Oh. Wow. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But I got closer, and I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Everyone's overreacting. I don't think there's any, like, issues. I think I need to check myself. Perfectly white teeth. Let's check my teeth. Oh my god. My teeth are white. Let me test someone else. Are your teeth white? You're the only suspicious one. Take a look. Those are also white. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. As a reminder that I'm still alive. Okay. Oh, and I can give him a call. I forgot. He asked me to call him. 283-992. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it only is best not to jump to conclusions, though. You're right. Just because she has white teeth and she's freezing cold doesn't mean she's a visitor. Maybe yeah, she might just have like an iron deficiency. I think it's fine. Oh, I didn't read that. Got any questions? How do you sort out the food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want to get something special, there's that food delivery service for a rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV on the radio ads. Got any questions? Nope. Bye-bye. Ooh, my wife. She's as beautiful as the day I met her. I have kombucha? Oh, I can save. Save this game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. But I only have one. Let's not use it. Or should I? I mean, there's no reason to save here if the events are just going to happen. So let's go to sleep. No more energy. Hello? My house might be a little full though, but let's just try and get as many people in as possible. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? What do you mean, what did you miss? You've been experiencing it with us. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I think the second one. I think the first one's pretty obvious. Zombies, dude. I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Bleh. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? I think they're a little freaky, not gonna lie. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. Food, man. Like loads of food. Dude, this is like my favorite guy. I could not ask for a better person to be in my house. Do you really not have any idea what's going on? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talk and shoot on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all these doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. I've always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yes, please come in. I want you in my place. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. Listen, I think if I could think of what a visitor would, like, be or look like, it wouldn't be this. This guy is the most normal person out of anyone that's been in my house. They should totally make a movie about it someday. Alright. Already back at my door. Hello. Oh, wow. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Dude, You can't be... You have to be a visitor. You have to be a visitor. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Oh, God. They're doing freaking astro... Oh, man, I forgot what they're called. Astrology person. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Good boy. Good boy. That's oh no. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Honestly, let's keep an open mind. There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Alright. My idea of what a visitor would be is like a lifeless, like no personality person. I think this is not a visitor. Despite how weird she might look, I think she just has a resting, what do you call it? She has RBF. She can come in. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Knock, knock, knock on my door. Yeah. Oh, hello. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for only a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Or why are you so tired? He does look a little tired. I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything. Though without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Okay. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man invited us. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? Well, get rested. This guy might not be a visitor, but something tells me that's not his wife. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I'll go to sleep. So far I haven't denied anyone. I think this might reflect badly on me. We'll see. We'll see. What's the news gotten? Not... Oh, whoa. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has been. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA's employees can be identified as their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, radio. Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit entered you? Don't let... Oh, stop going so fast. They will cast out evil spirit to cleanse your body of the promiscuous... Oh. Why is it going so quick? I can't read that at all. Oh. If only there's a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. Don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep sauce, vast and frozen, galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. Does she just like... Did she do this? Where's the other guy? It's just a bag of like... I don't know. There's a lot of trash. No one in the office. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I knew someone like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Okay? Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out in the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own. And, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. No problem. Moving on. How's our guy in the closet doing? Come out of the closet, dude. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next, back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with that guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. Ugh. And in the background, I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe, my heart felt like it was going to explode in my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then, the big guy went to the fridge to get something and I realized, that was my chance. That was my chance! I sprinted for the exit, and it was like fear gave me strength. I ran, and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Yeah, why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night lying on the ground, and then... Well, that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know, man. You're kind of sus. Oh, why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. Sorry. Well, I think I got another clue. If they know their life, their childhood, then they might not be a visitor. But, let me check for dirt under your fingernails, ma'am. What do you need to check? Your hands. I tore them all off, but I can take a look. Ew. Are those clean? I mean, she just tore off her fingernails. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Nah, it's gotta be dirty fingernails. She has, like, torn fingernails. I'll just test him. No. Okay, well, we'll just do it. How's your hands? Clean fingernails. This guy's not a visitor. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. Maybe that's why visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't have any more energy, so... let's call our neighbor. Hello, hello, hello? Hey, neighbor. You know what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me. Talked me into going out to play again. It doesn't seem bad until I saw the bodies. You know something? I just realized I haven't been looking outside my window. The last time I risked her life like that. God forbid. Oh wait, God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was a pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Alright, be careful. Let's get our psychosis done. 460. Hello. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to root inside of you. Okay. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not in good terms with your house spirits. That's why the visitor spirits came. But no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? I guess kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or you replayed or over, and changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Do you think those bags... Well, it's not exact... I don't know. Well, we'll say yes. I don't think she killed him, but maybe she did. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a visitor for a second. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Oh, they're gonna charge me? If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial cost. Oh, this piece of crap. I'd say a 1 out of 10. I'm out of energy, so I can just, go back to sleep. I'll drink my kombucha. Good night. Alright, I'm not gonna forget to look out the windows this time. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I could never feel any safer. Is it going to be the same view out here? Oh, hi. The charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left out to rot there. Yeah. I'll get to the door in a bit. Ooh, you see a group of armed soldiers out the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Pale man with a big torso? Oh. Howdy. What do you want? A pale man with a big torso. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. It's my lucky day. How so? I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what it'll be in a few days. Okay. You seem normal. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Sure. But there's nothing wrong with his face. He's smiling. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already, yet times are tough. But there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe it'll get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before... Wait, what? What did you used to do... What did you used to love doing before all this happened? I'm trying to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, no more than ever. This is the type of attitude I want in my house. If he can, like, make everyone else happier, then he is more than welcome. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Correct. I agree. Are the female employees still out here? Okay. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go and ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So many psychics out here. I've got a tarot reader, and now I've got him. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. I will choose to sleep. Good night. I wonder what would happen if I had oh, smells like someone died tonight. If I would have chosen to say I was alone. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Is this the same guy, or is this 3 different people? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Wait, can I look at it again? I want to see if I can get... Ooh, once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image, blah, blah, blah. Alright, this is an ad. Oh, I missed that. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest. A doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in here. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be all allowed to reveal the truth. Mother fricker. Mother freaker. Alright, who died? If only there's a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure. I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time, and it might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Oh, hello. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yes. Oh. Do we want to talk about the dead person? Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it would probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride through, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple more hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? The timing is all over the place. Yeah, really. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. Why didn't she ever talk? That guy did have clean fingernails though, so it's probably fine. How you doing? I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were trying to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Yeah, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. Well, we're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Let's start testing people. Are your eyes bloodshot? I want to check your eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell, not to soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Looks like your eyes are okay. You're not narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. She seems fine. Her fingernails are a little messed up, but her eyes are fine. Let's check your eyes. Wait, I already checked you though. Your fingernails are clean. Whatever. Sure. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you got nothing to hide. Okay? You're not a visitor. Is your wife a visitor? What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? I'll leave you alone. I've never checked you once. I need to test you. I want to test. I feel like he cries overnight, so I don't want to check his eyes. We'll check his teeth. Oh, those are white chompers. Leave her alone. I'll leave you alone. Alright, let's call our neighbor. 283-992. Hello. Knock knock. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. I thought it was all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear her apart. And then what is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Well, oh, I did not read that at all. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, my neighbor. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Yeah, it is really hard to tell who's a visitor. And what if they're just a murderer? Because I do have a couple weird people in my place. I think they're all weird. Except for this guy. He's the happiest of all. But I don't know. Too many people are dying. Let me get some supplies. I don't want to call the psychics. Let's call for rest. Hello, you've reached your for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, I can get kombucha. Can I just get everything? I'll start an order. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh. 269255. Can I order multiple things? Hello, you reached your for rest food delivery. I'm sorry, I can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery in our system. Alright, got it. Let's go to bed. I already used all my energy. Everyone's good. It is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Good morning. Oh. Wow. My neighbor's house is on fire. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. You might be the visitor. Yikes. He's holding the head of a soldier. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wow. And he's just hanging outside my door? Ugh. That's really creepy. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? He's like an anime villain. He just like got everyone in one swoop. Good evening. Hi, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, they were pretty creepy, not gonna lie. They might be a visitor. Oh, more knocking. Hello? Hi, for rest delivery here. Hello. I will be accepting your delivery. Thank you. Have a good night. Or day. Still not used to that. Oh, hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Oh no. That's rough. Who did it? Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. He was talking about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. There's no place for me. That couple was here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna have, wait, what? Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I promised to help the daughter. There's nothing wrong with the couple, and not gonna lie, what's a kid gonna do for me? Get out of here! I don't know anyone else. I'm scared. Oh, I feel really bad. Oh, hi. Oh, it's the cat. It's the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Who's the bald man? I don't even know who the bald man is. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you? Don't think so. Why matter? Alright, I don't care that she, like, is a little freaky looking. She's got my kitty cat, and I want the kitty cat. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Come in! Get in here! Come, kitty. And to be honest, like, even if there's a visitor in my house, they're not killing me. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do not? You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wrenches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. I mean, I don't need to be mean, but I'll be mean. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come right in. And who, pray tell, is that? If I may ask, the godless cat lady. A whole life won't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not to feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them, and you shall be blessed, child. I need my cat. You should leave. Lord, have mercy. A precious chance at salvation, and yet you refuse. For shame. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, mark my words. When you stand before our Lord, he will remember this. Yeah. I'm going to bed. Oh, it's the cat. I can't pet the cat. El gato. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Let's see. Cat! I'm petting the cat. Thank you. You pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, I did not mean that. Pick up the cat? Oh, I can pick up the cat! Yes! Oh, this is amazing. Oh. What's this? Whoa. I've got food. Like that one guy said. Somebody's stealing all my food, though. I didn't do that overnight. Let's talk to you first. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. So go here. So went here. You don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep the place comfy. For Kitty, the rest who care. Hey, I just realized something. I didn't hear the thing where it's like, smells like someone died. Looks like the person in the closet must have been the visitor. If only there was a little warmth. So what are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but not this time. Under these clothes, I believe the reason for my cold and loneliness is both. Look. Oh! Oh, what did you just do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Should I kick them out or shoot them? What did you just do to me? No, I don't shoot people. You didn't harm me. A bullet would be kinder. I still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until nightfall? I mean, she's nice, okay? She didn't, like... It's all my fault, really. I shouldn't have given her any trouble. I don't hate you. I'm sorry. This is what I wanted. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know she killed her. Oh no. It's my fault. I can't blame her. I can't blame her for my mistakes. I'll just let her be. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I cracked the frame, but some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. Yeah. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. The moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace, and that's how I got here. Okay. Can I still ask if what she's hiding? Okay. Conversation's over. I'm sorry. Today's Children's Day. Oh, shit. I think they died. I have to... Do I have to take care of the threat? I think she'll be gone by night. Damn. She just killed 2 people. Right, alright. I have to... What happens if I call my neighbor? Okay, 269. Also, I want to ask what the heck she just did to me. She just, like, flashed me. To the psychic. Hello, you've reached for food delivery. I'm sorry, I can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery log in our system. Okay. 460. I didn't order anything, but whatever he says, I guess. Oh, God. I think I might shoot her. There's no benefit to, like, having her here. Let's check your armpits. Ew. She's not a visitor, though, so I don't want to shoot her. Visitors have bald armpits. Oh, I still need to check stuff. Yeah, what did she just do to me? I want to check myself out. How am I? Oh, whoa, I forgot about you. Oh, he's still here. Hi, I forgot to test you. What were you doing during the cataclysm? Ah, bro, just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw this bore. Fun never ends in my town. Booyah. Alright, I'm checking myself. How are my eyes? Alright, we're all good. Let me test you, just because I have like the extra supplies too. Give me your eyes. Oh wait, I should probably not do the eyes. He's gonna have red eyes. Of course he has red eyes. Look at him. He's covered in like cannabis colors. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you the story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. Sick. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Surely I'll be okay. Okay, kick her out. Did I hear like scratching? Yeah, let's just look outside. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Yeah, I did see it coming. Ooh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Are they smarter than I make them out to be? He's tweaking out. Good evening. I'm with Fiva. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Or what about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Yes, please, take this person, please. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Oh, don't leave me alone with this freaking cold lady. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor, if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yeah, I'm giving that to her when I wake up. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Hello? So you're still holed up here, I see. God, I hate this guy. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone, actually. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I have a gun. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Or why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Maybe they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? Did I answer the radio yesterday? I don't remember checking that. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt to your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Only a few nights in? Wait, did I get another knock? Knock knock. Hello. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yes, I am. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, I'm in lieu of formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I will hold off my scrutiny. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you doing? What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your cheeks they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, you can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I will go to sleep then. Good night. Smells like someone died again. Oh, I was supposed to kick her out. Did she leave? I forgot to give her the thing. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested nations. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Or a sensitive photographic film? Exposes soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human, hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. Radio time. This is dispatch, quarantine zone status. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties, officers found. This is 28-8, code 4051. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned. Stand by for reinforcement. Excuse me, you're supposed to be out of here. Here's your FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Right, they took away my guy. Cashier's day. Oh no, please don't say you killed my boy. Oh no. I really liked him. Why would you kill him? And why are you so blue? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? I've got to finalize appropriate rental agreements. And how do I do that exactly? You mean to tell me you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Yeah, where am I supposed to find a notary? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Let's keep things nice. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could have at least pretended to be cooperative. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just a radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks of me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, right? I have actually. You saw him too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I'm taking a photo. Did you use? That's a big black splotch. It's okay. She'll be tested later. I'm taking pictures of you guys. No real splotch. Need to test you. What if I give you a beer? Can I give you a beer? I can't give you a beer. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna try and make a call and get some food. What's in the basement, though? Still nothing? Got it. Where's my kitty? Kitty. Cat, kitty, cat, cat. Yeah, wait, where is my cat? Hello? Yo. Where is my cat? Who took my cat? Oh. Oh my god. Grumpy's okay. I'm picking you up. Come. Okay, good night. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why don't you look that way? Well, it's the third night. Let's check the windows. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, thankfully, I'm willing to let almost anyone in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Surprised I didn't wake up to it. I see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. If only I had my guy back. No one's at the door, though. Oh. Everything's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Smells like someone died tonight. Is she still killing people? We're interrupting this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors of true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Kitty, kitty. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Dude, the fact that she's still here is crazy. I'm shooting her. I'm seeing your armpits again. Yeah, they're still ugly. I'm shooting you. Is there fungus? Probably because I'm still sweating under my coats. Oh, is fungus a sign of... Okay. My body's fighting something, but what's the point? Bye-bye. Wow. Yeah. You're gone. You're gone. She deserved it. She was killing everyone. Who did you kill this night? I can't be alone. R.I.P. to the landlord guy. Stay sharp. Anyone of us could be a visitor. Got me that beer? I got you a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I hold in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fellow got shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't got no cuckoo. I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't tell that tell that guy that I had a gun. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No siree. I've done got enough of my problems. Bring me some beer tomorrow, son. I'll finish the story. I want to test you. Let me get a picture. Oh, he doesn't like being photographed. Oh, it's okay, because I killed the only visitor I know in this house. It's just me and the varmint guy. Though, I want to check myself. Let me get a photo of myself. Oh, I can't take a photo of myself. How are my armpits? Oh, I've got fungus in my armpits. I think it's from the kombucha. Neighbor's dead. For rest, I need my energy drinks. I think I'm turning into a visitor, though. No? Maybe I'm killing everyone. I would like to place an order. Yes. I want 1 jar of kombucha. Oh, right. I need to call FEMA. 451. I want to join you, FEMA. Hello. We are able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the armpits? To ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your next question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your next question. What should I know about the nails? To ensure proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water something. So water is just a big issue. Teeth. For accurate testing, remember, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Alright, thank you. That's everything. I'm gonna take a drink of Energica. I'm gonna check my eyes. Or I guess it said not to check the eyes. I'm gonna check... I already checked my armpits. I can't really deal with hands. Let's do my teeth. Still white. I should have probably checked my eyes. Anyways, go next. Go next. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there a place left for them to hide for all this? Any place in the world? I feel like they're all visitors. It can't just be anything. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth and eyes. Who knows what else? It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I don't want to be an enemy. I don't want to be the enemy. Ooh, on pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. This is a really freaky game. Oh, yep, I will take my delivery. Thank you. Have a good night. City's still burnt in the background, by the way. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? What do you mean, don't bang on my door? He's a completely fine person. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyways. In these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Come in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yes. Will do. Oh. You look very nice. What a beautiful home you have here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why don't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not talking about gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in a foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like a sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly. Truly savor those final moments. Should we cut off your arm? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No. I do not think such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Smile. He's smiling. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final, unknowable world, and I will go gently. I'll provide a nice space for you. I got you, man. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Oh God. I don't want to keep your body, but I will if I must have to. Oh, wow. Are you okay? Can you let me in, pal? Oh my God. What happened to you? Yeah, I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. I'll save you. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone's who does ends up dead? She's definitely a visitor. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Good night. Good afternoon. This is the news. I'm so glad this guy's still alive. He's like a really nice face to look at in the morning. We bring you an important update. Now, details have emerged regarding a recent incident that is unfolding in the city. The city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped from the quarantine zone. Oh, Hello? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse, the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing over louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with earless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curamen Okay, I'm not reading all that. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What's on the radio? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Oh my god. I feel so bad for her. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thanks. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Yeah. Drinking my kombucha. Hello. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a grave digger? Oh, my job. I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had, and their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then BAM! It's empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone, like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only this dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was once a girl I adored. I cherished her time, silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me, I deceived myself, I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Real, real, real. Today is Hospitality Day. Glad you're still alive. Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. So how does it end? I'll tell you. Just get me a beer first. Here you go. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't anywhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fellow from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took a gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some kind of twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone, without a gun. That's one way to trip hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get a chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. You think he can be killed at all? I sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can't be killed. It can be killed. It can be killed. Give me your eyes. I want to see your eyes. Red as ever. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own hands. Maybe we can live in peace again. Alright. I don't think I picked up anyone else today. Yeah, I'm okay. Eyes. Red as ever. And my ears. Normal. I don't think no one died tonight. So it's all good. And I'll get some stuff from Forest. But I don't really need anything from anyone else. Unexpected demand. Okay, I'll move on. How's our food supply? Is it dwindling? No, why am I allowed down here? What's the point of this? I'll go to bed. Check outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement still seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Oh, I should have called my neighbor. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing to try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is the best for us all. I can't say no because I'll get shot. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for our understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. We'll handle the visitors. So sorry. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of faith, the orators of hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is that the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll help. I feel threatened, but I'll help. They shout, not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Alright. Oh my god. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. Yeah, he's got fingers on his neck. Oh. Please don't shoot me, sir. My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so that I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I say a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they'll come back. I'll do the first one. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I've made a friend. Let's go.